major beauty retailer, but you were telling me earlier they're running low. It's selling out. Already customers have found it on QVC.com. Go read the reviews. I'm not kidding. I checked it last night on QVC.com. Every single review, 5 stars. Yeah. No 4s. Not even a 3, 2, or 1. No way. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Everybody who bought it and tried it ahead of time are like, OMG, this is unbelievable. People saying, I've been looking for a good primer. I've tried them all. They're too greasy. They're too heavy. They're too slippery. They do nothing. What's the point of them? Until I found this. So I'm going to hand it over to Vicki because I want her to talk to all of you. And whether you are a longtime Tatcha follower, or you're just flipping through the channels right now, we got your attention, all right? This also got the attention you should know of Allure.com, InStyle.com, Refinery29.com. I mean, a lot of different beauty blogger websites, all of that, going crazy for this. How would you like your makeup to wear longer? How would you like your makeup to wear truer to color? How would you like your complexion in makeup to look smoother?
Yes.
And that's what this is. Okay, go.
Totally. And improving your skin underneath.
Yes.
So let me tell you a little bit of a story again.
Okay.
When you look at a geisha up front, and hopefully I can show you some before and after pictures of geisha with and without makeup so you can see what I'm talking about. They have actually a layer of wax on their skin, on their clean skin, between their skin and their makeup. Oh, here's a picture of Mami Fuji. Okay. And so you see that makeup on, right? You would expect her skin underneath to be pretty impacted by that makeup. The next picture is of Mama Fuji without her makeup on. She's got a light dusting of powder here, a little eye and lip, but this is pretty much, you know, clean skin.
Wow.
And so when I saw that, I was like, wait, what's going on here? And it turns out that the same wax that they put in their hair is what they use as a primer. I tried it, I did not like it. And I found out that's why they very rarely smile in pictures, because it's kind of stiff. So I went back to our scientist and I said, I love the concept, but how do we do that? Because normally when I'm not here, I don't wear makeup. I like my red my red lip and my eyeliner, but I don't like complexion makeup because I have the kind of skin that eats makeup. And so I would come on air, and then by the time I get to my hotel at night, my skin is congested, it starts breaking out, and then once I do that, I have to wear complexion makeup to cover it up, and this is vicious cycle.
Yes.
So my scientist said, what if we try silk? Part of the reason why when you're wearing silk, it feels like you're wearing nothing is because it's very similar to your skin. Perhaps if we take all the different extracts of silk and put it back together, we can create something that feels like nothing on the skin, like silk, but has all the same benefits as the Geisha's primer. And I was like, I'm game. Years later, because it turns out it's very hard, the skincare scientists who know nothing about makeup and nothing about how to make primers, we're only using our skincare ingredients, we did it. So this is how we made it. It's called the silk canvas because it's actually made out of silk, and it creates the perfect canvas for makeup on your skin while improving your skin underneath.
So how do I use it? Because what's this little disc that I get? The disc? And when I look at this, you know, a lot of times we think of primers and they're in a tube.
Yes.
And it's like a moisturizer consistency.
Exactly.
This is different. So what am I doing, Vicki?
This is a mousse. And it's a mousse, but it's a slow hot pour. So it looks like a balm in here, but it becomes a mousse when you touch it.
Okay.
So this disc is only for the first time that you're using it. After that, you won't need it. We only included it so that you can figure out how much to use.
Okay.
What I would do is I would place it on top and gently glide it across the top of the surface. The little line there is a do not pass go line.
Okay.
So do not pass that line.
Don't do more than that.
This is enough for your entire face, including your eyes, lips, and entire face.
Okay, wait. So I'm using this primer all over my face.
Yep.
On my eyelids.
Eyelids.
On my lips.
On my lips.
Where
and
else
on my
do you
face.
say? And on your face.
All over. And this is enough for the entire face.
Wow.
I know.
All right. So what do I do now? Once I just kind of move it around, slide it on, like.
Can you feel that?
Yeah. Oh, it has a great slip to move around,
Isn't
doesn't
that
it?
wonderful? And then show your hands, because immediately you're going to see a before and after on your hands. Do you see that there? So this is your beforehand.
This is the before.
This is your after.
It just kind of diffuses.
It does. And what's it feel like?
Well, this is smooth, but it doesn't feel like there's anything on my skin.
Exactly. It feels like skincare.
There's nothing oily, there's nothing greasy, there's nothing slippery, there's nothing gel-like.
That's right.
Is there any silicone in this product?
There is, and the silicone that we're using primarily is a flash soft silicone. So what that means is that when you put it on your skin, it's going to evaporate, and all it's going to leave behind is that silk.
Nice.
So it's only there to help move it into the right place.
Around. That's
exactly.
huge. Yes. I think I asked that because I have found when I've tried certain certain primers, the ones that have some of the silicone that remains on the skin.
And it feels
It
heavy.
feels greasy,
Yeah.
and it makes my foundation move around when I thought the whole point was to keep it in place.
Exactly.
So this, you're not going to have that. So
it's a flash
do
off.
your makeup test, because I think it's huge when you see, like, and I know you're still at home, like, I don't know, like, I don't really see anything on the skin. Is it really going to make a difference? Oh, just wait.
Exactly. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put it on my arm. I'm going to put it right here, and I'm not going to blend it in all the way because it will disappear into my skin. I won't be able to find it. So now I'm going to take some eyeshadow and I'm going to place it on top right where I put the primer. Do you see how that just picked it up? This is the silk canvas picking it up. Okay, I'm going to take the same eyeshadow and I'm going to put it here next to it where I don't have any primer. And I'm grinding it in there. I am not... Do you see the difference there in the payoff?
Yes.
This is with the silk canvas. This is without the silk canvas. But what I really care about is the skincare benefits. And so we're going to throw it over here so you can see how it is going to work for all shades of beautiful.
Great.
From the fairest of the fair to the richest of the rich. And while they're applying it on, there we go, I cannot wait to tell you about all the benefits you're going to see for the skin. So first we'll start applying and you're going to see, so we are a skincare company. This was created by skincare scientists in a skincare lab, in-house to us. And so what we found is that because it contains squalane, which is so beautiful for the skin, it contains 3 types of silk, that for the skin, when we did our consumer use study, 100% of women said that their skin felt instantly smoother. And after 2 weeks, 95% of women said that their skin was more even toned. This is not with makeup on, this is without makeup on.
Wow.
Younger and healthier looking. 90% of women said that their skin had a filter finish, even without makeup on, that their foundation wore better, and that 85% said their pores were less noticeable. This is with bare skin.
Wow.
So here we go side by side. And then we're going to do one more so that you can see all of the skin tones that this is going to work on, because I know that since it's pale, you know, we can be concerned that is this going to work on all shades of beautiful? It absolutely is. So here we go again. And then after this, what I'd love to show you is a before and after that we took as part of our consumer research.
Yes.
To show the benefits of the skin.
Awesome.
Yes.
I love the fact that this is going on my eyelids. So my eyeshadow that I feel like I have to dip into the pan 17 times to get a payoff. Now I'm only dipping in once. So I'm not going to be worrying about like wasting product, right? It's going to last longer. And I'm going to get the real color, which is why I bought that eyeshadow palette in the first place. I love that I'm putting it over my lips so that my lip liner or my lip products are going to be the color that I bought in the tube, right?
That's right.
Not the color that when I put it on the color of my lips usually, it changes,
That's
right? I'm going to get the real color. There you can see on Monica's skin, again, how it doesn't discolor or tint her skin at all. But boy, it does look like there's a soft focus there.
That's right. It feels like skin, it looks like skin because it's made out of 3 types of silk.
And then here's that before and after that you were talking about,
This is
Vicki.
incredible. So I just want you to know, in this after, she does not have the silk canvas on. This is clean skin versus clean skin, just to look at the skincare benefits. The before, under her eyes, you can see what's going on, especially around her cheeks and to the sides of her nose. The right side is 4 weeks later. Do you see what a big difference it is? And the dry lines and wrinkles under her eyes, if this was really zoomed in, you would see a pretty dramatic difference, as well as on her cheeks and around her nose. You can see that difference there. In a consumer use study, after 2 weeks, 100% of women said that their skin felt softer, fresh and natural. Who can say that about their primer? Fresh and natural, appeared more even toned. It was younger looking, healthier looking, and their makeup applied more smoothly. So this is what happens when skincare scientists make a primer.
I love it. I love it. And again, a little goes a long way.
A little.
We are doing a auto delivery for this, which is every 90 days. But you may find that this lasts you a little bit longer than that. Again, a little is going to go a long way. You can see it disappears into the skin. You're getting these skincare benefits. It's not oily. It's not greasy. There you can see, again, with the primer, without. And then, please, may I just do this? Look how it's not going to break down.
Yeah.
How it's not going to crease. You know, how sometimes from just blinking your eye over and over again. I know you're probably like, what in the world is she doing with my arm?
You're right.
But I think when you think about, you know, you want that payoff and then you want that smoothness across your lids all day long. blinking, opening, closing. Guess what?
Stays
this
in place.
primer is going to help keep your makeup in place. So that's your foundation that's going to go on more smoothly. You might even need to use less of it to get the spread for the coverage. And this is a primer whether you use a stick foundation, a liquid foundation. How about if I use a mineral foundation? Will it work?
Anything.
A powder foundation?
Powder.
Works,
you can see how
right?
powder, what
Cream
it does.
like all of it.
Everything.
Tinted moisturizer.
You name it.
It's going to give you a smoother, more even, longer wearing look and finish. The color will be truer. The promises of your skin will look smoother when you use this foundation will actually happen now because your skin is smoother because of this incredible makeup balm.
That's so pretty.
It's silk. It's soft. It's easy on the skin. And how about when I want to wash it off?
Oh, I'm so glad that you asked that. Because it looks like a balm in the pan, a lot of people ask, does it take a special cleanser to remove it? It's a mousse, and it's made out of silk, and all it's leaving really on your skin is that beautiful 3 types of silk. So any cleanser is going to remove it. My personal favorite is the cleansing oil because
which we have coming up.
Exactly,
Yes.
that's going to remove your makeup and this layer in one. But lots of women like to also wear this without any makeup. Men like to use it because of the way it gives you that filter finish without any makeup.
Yeah.
So any cleanser is going to work just fine because this is not a wax. It looks like a balm, but it's really a mousse made out of skincare ingredients.
Well, leave it to Tatcha to change again the way that we're thinking about skincare and the makeup and the products we're using. It was a total game changer when Vicki brought the Tatcha Camilla cleansing oil here, and people were like, what? I'm cleansing my skin with oil? What?
Funny?
And we all fell in love with it. And then we all fell in love with the rice powder. Wait, what? There's no grit, there's no chunks, there's nothing that's going to exfoliate. But it did. And so here she's back again, changing the way we think about a primer, using silk, giving you something that not only is going to make your makeup look beautiful while you're wearing it, but that you're getting treatment so that your skin looks good when there's not a stitch of makeup on.
Totally,
Love
totally.
it.
And I never finished my story. You know what? Turns out, so I wanted to create this because my skin is a type to eat makeup and it was always congested and broken out. Ever since I started using this, my skin has changed. It is pure, it is soft, it is smooth. I wear pretty much no makeup now. You know, I always will do my wing and I'll always do my lip. But for the most part, I will not need to wear foundation anymore. I personally have not. I'm wearing it today because I just flew here from Australia and I've got jet lag face. But generally speaking, it means I've worn less makeup. My makeup is so much smoother. My skin is so much smoother without it. It's changed my confidence about my skin. And I'm a skincare founder who has a skincare company, so I should be like the most confident person about my skin ever. But I'm not. I'm not at all because I'm constantly traveling and I'm constantly having to wear makeup on camera.
Right, you're putting your skin through some torture
the paces,
tests, right?
Exactly.
Well,
Totally
listen,
changed.
we're so excited to have this, everybody. 1,500 have now been requested.
Oh my goodness.
Here's what you need to know. We're putting it on a 3-pay easy pay plan. This is hard to find out at retail. We are one of the only retailers to offer it, and we have it at a feature price, which is $57.27. We're offering it on easy pay. Don't forget you have our 30-day money-back guarantee. Go read those reviews on QVC.com. Every single one of them is a 5-star review. I think there's 8 reviews up. And we haven't even offered the product, but people found it and they couldn't wait to try it. And then they went in and wrote their reviews on how much they've loved it. I don't think I've ever seen a primer with 5-star reviews like